So first of all, Evan, how's your injury? How far away are we from seeing you back here?
Injury's good. It's slowly getting better. It's not. Some days it's good. Some days it's bad. I don't really know how far. I think Monday I go back for another checkup, and then think maybe get a prognosis then. So I obviously have no idea. Like as much as I don't know, I'd like to come back earlier, but I don't think they kind of want that because I don't know if I'd be doing myself any good or the team any good. So we'll find out Monday and go from there.
How do you cope with it? Is it a breeze, this being given a rest, or does it get to you mentally, or what?
Kind of gets to you mentally because it's one of those things where you'd obviously rather be playing, but yeah, it kind of sucks, to be honest, because I'd rather be playing than sitting up in the sky boxes and watching games. So it's one of those things where it's a little mentally draining.
So this team's been on a good run up until the Dundee defeat. You've watched it. Are you a harsh critic of your team, or do you let them off?
Yes and no. I think, obviously you got to take the good with the bad, but obviously, like you said, we've been on a pretty good run, and when we play the right way and we play within our system, I think we're a pretty dangerous and skilled team. Like you were saying, we've won quite a bit, and obviously tonight I think we got a little bit away from that, and that's what cost us obviously in the loss. I think they're a good counter team, and we gave them a lot of chances on the counter tonight, and that kind of was the reason that killed us today. So obviously everybody knows we got to play better, and we got to play within our system to be successful.
When you say you got away from it, you mean the crispness of passing, or the commitment, or?
No, it's just their two goals were both counter rushes, and that's the one thing you kind of got to watch out for. It's just one of those things. That's the way they play. They're a very good counter team, and that's what kind of led to the goals.
It's strange that this team's lost 2 or 3 at home. You can't afford to do that on Sunday when you play Manchester, even though it's only a Challenge Cup group game.
No, it's like you said, it's still Challenge Cup, but obviously we got to find a way to win at home, and homes are the games that you need to win, obviously, and we got the fans behind us, so we just even though it's a Challenge Cup game, it's still a big game to win at home.
And Mason Mitchell, he made his debut.
Yeah.
Did you see enough of him to get an idea what he'll be about?
Yeah, like obviously me and Mason have been spending quite a lot of time together because he's been injured, I've been injured, so.
You got a club?
Yeah, we got a little injury club right now, a little workout club. So, it's good for him to get back. Obviously, it's huge for him to play his first game, and obviously, I'm guessing he'd probably say the same. There's, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, new system, new players. This is his first game, so I'm guessing he probably felt all right, not the best out there. Where, it's you can work out as much as you want, but it's just different when it comes time for game shape. Doesn't matter how good a shape you're in, it's always going to be tough come game time.
And as you know, there's 17 imports at the club. Probably one might go at some point. Is that a pressure on all imports, or is it just something you're used to?
I'd say it's a little bit of a pressure. Obviously, like you said, there we got too many imports. So yeah, it's a good. It's pressure, but it's a good, healthy competition within the team. It's kind of like it is in North America, where if you're not really doing a job, they'll bring somebody else in. So I think a lot of the guys are used to it, but it's definitely nerve-wracking a little bit.
Can't you bring out your great British passport?
Yeah, but mine's pretty much useless because I'm considered an import. So that rule makes tons of sense.